Hi, I'm musician Mal Blum, and you're watching Speed Date with Xtra Magazine.
What inspired you to make this sort of country-influenced album?
Loneliness. Ain't it nice to pretend? I was listening to a lot of John Prine at the time.
Just come on home.
It was during the first lockdown, and I was no longer in practicing distance of my band. Better go without me. So I was like, well, back to the original solo songwriting thing.
What is it like being an openly trans musician in the industry?
So awesome. I was being sarcastic. It sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not any worse than any other industry, but like nothing's great, you know? But I don't know the alternative, I suppose. I guess it's the best time to be trans anything in the arts, and yet it's not that great yet. But I have hope that it will be. Ain't it nice to rest your head?
What advice do you have for young trans musicians who want to get started?
I would say if you are young and like still like living with your parents and stuff, then music is a great outlet, and don't be afraid to try things and play and like figure out what you like and what you don't like in terms of music and creating and like sharing with your friends, like sharing songs and stuff with your friends. Like that's some of the best stuff you can do. But don't put too much pressure on yourself as far as like needing to be any one thing or needing to like monetize it super quickly or anything. When I see not like just trans, but any musicians have their careers get super popular, super young.
I guess I'm still something of an amateur.
I feel like a little sad that they don't get the chance to like play and do things wrong and like, you know, Lord knows I had like some very embarrassing years of figuring out songwriting and stuff, and like I'm really glad it wasn't on like a global stage, you know? So that would be my advice, is like don't be afraid to like do embarrassing, weird stuff early on, and don't be afraid to change, and don't be afraid to say no to stuff. That would be my advice.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Oh, wow. Gosh, I don't know anymore. I used to say, do you want to know what I used to say? And I think this was just me trying to be shocking, but also not inaccurate. But whenever people would be like, who's your celebrity crush? I would say either of the Gyllenhaals.
You better watch out.
But I don't think that's true anymore.
Damn it.
So I have to find a new thing to say that's also true.
Who's your dream musical collaboration?
So I'm primarily a songwriter, and I like to do co-writes, but I don't do a lot of like I do co-writes for publishing for like film and TV stuff.
You make me wanna be someone.
But I don't do a lot of co-writes for other artists, you know. But I would really like to write for like I feel like there's like a rock resurgence happening in pop music right now, and I would love to write some breakup songs with Olivia Rodrigo. if I was dreaming really big. Thanks for watching Speed Date with Xtra. You can find me anywhere on the internet at Mal Blum, MALBLUM. I have a new EP out called Ain't It Nice, available on every music platform that you may use. And where else can you find me? I do other stuff, but you know, just you'll see it when you see it. I don't